But I can see the carving so well from here. So I am at that much height, and right in front of me is the Safed Baradari, and I can see another gate which is similar there. There's another pretty structure there. Wow, I can see so many places from here. Look around.
That is one.
No, that is Baradari. There's another gate. Look there. On that side. I think that is Sadat Ali Khan's tomb on that side. There's a series of stairs that is going up, but I'm not risking that. It's a little scary. But it's so pretty. Carving is intact.
Superb.
It's superb. All these structures are old. Look. Come up and see.
Chhatar Mandir, I just saw. Show them the Chhatar Mandir.
Ah, I can see Chhatar Manzil. That is Chhatar Manzil, right? Over there, that's that little thing that you can see is Chhatar Manzil. The carving is intact. That is the most interesting and beautiful thing about this place. So I think now we'll descend. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mohana Shukla and today I have with me Zishan Imam. So Zishan stays at Lakhi Gate and he's gonna be telling me a lot about it. So let's start off. कुछ Qaisarbagh के बारे में बताएं.
Qaisarbagh is a vicinity, and the interesting part of Qaisarbagh is that it's neither old city and nor the new city. The old city is approximately 1.5 kilometers away from here. Hazratganj, I'll say that's an equivalent to cannot place for Lucknow, and it's like 500 meters away from here. So that's how it is. Qaisarbagh is fundamentally having a different zones. Qaisarbagh bus stop, Qaisarbagh Chauraha, as you pronounce it, is a commercial place. Bus stop or the bus stand is within the state. A lot of buses go through various districts within Lucknow. And this particular vicinity around Baradari has a peculiarity that a lot of Talukdar families from the state of Awadh live here. To start with, we have Mahmudabad. Ours is Bhatwama. We'll be covering it in maybe some 2-3 minutes later part of the video. Then we have Salempur, we have Bilhera, we have Tiloi, Kotwara and others. And see, it's not fundamentally restricted to a religion. Multiple religions here, multiple castes and communities live here cohesively. The only peculiarity is this, that yes, to an extent, Nawabs and Talukdars within the vicinity are residing here. So as you said about Lakhi Gate, so it's not only Lakhi Gate that it is actually the Qaisarbagh West Gate.
Okay.
There is another which is East Gate, which is in front of Baradari.
Okay.
And there were two more which were probably north and south.
Okay.
One was near the current Begum Hazrat Mahal Park, or you say it was close to the current Klaksawad, and another was the exact place where the Qaisarbagh Kotwali stands now.
Okay.
So north, south, east, west, they used to get
Now
closed.
only 2 gates
Now only
there.
2 gates, probably 2 would have been dusted by the time.
Right.
Now these 4 gates used to be closed. This particular area was a private place for all these families, having a secluded environment, a safe and secure environment in the center of the city.
This was like a long time ago.
This
when
was
the gates were closed.
probably, I'll say, the gates was closed, pre-independence era,
Okay.
or rather I'll say before 1857 in that
About
generation.
150, 200 years
About
ago.
200 years back, because after that, when the era of independence and all that came in, some of them were in support of the Indian independence, and that's how Zamindaris and all were little harassed, and the British Empire versus India and all that stuff, and ultimately in 1947 it was a different ball game altogether.
Okay. All right. So, can you tell me something more about your estate, Bhatwa?
Bhatwa Mau.
Yeah.
Well, it's approximately 75-80 kilometers from here towards Deva Barabanki,
Okay.
and that's where our ancestors were. They moved to Lucknow for better education.
Okay.
I might be the 6th or the 7th of that generation, and probably that's the reason why that I'm more quintessential, not in those chicken kurtas.
Right.
And I work in IT, so it's an entirely different thing altogether. But yes, having that lineage, so I know a fair bit about that history.
Okay.
But that's how it has been. So we have a property there, we have a farming, we have a fish farms and everything there.
Okay.
But yes, that's managed by our managers. They keep visiting us, we stay in touch with them. We also try to motivate the people there that irrespective that you are living remotely from a city, if someone is doing good in maths or someone is doing good in Hindi or English, we try to push them for education. And we've been promoting more of social activities there to bring those people more in the speed of time, that they should not be only confined to a place which is remote.
Right. That's near Deva.
That's near Deva.
Okay. All right. So, what do you mean by Awadhi Gharana?
Of the Gharana,
yours is
see,
one of them.
Awadh was a state. Of that state, the capital was not Lucknow. Capital was Faizabad.
Okay.
And
It
all
was later shifted to
it was later shifted to Lucknow. Lucknow now is the capital, but
Right.
still the Faizabad, or now
It's the main-
erstwhile Faizabad, now Ayodhya, was the capital. So all these families moved from the remote locations, their estates, they were managing it, but they were centralized themselves in Lucknow. So it's not specifically a gharana, but yes, you can pronounce that in a casual nomenclature. And all these families are from those Talukdar families of Awadh.
Right.
Those were what I named from Kotwara, Tiloi, Mankapur, Salempur,
Right.
Bhatwa, Mahmudabad, and all that in a particular vicinity, and I've been residing in Qaisarbagh.
So your basically Gharana shares the lineage with Mahmudabad.
Shares the lineage in a way that all us are from a same fraternity within Muslims. That's a Shia fraternity, so we all are interconnected in a way or the other.
All right. Okay. So, okay. Anything else that you know about Lakhi Gate? Like anything in
Well,
particular,
not
who
too
takes
much
care of
in
it?
particular. Who takes
Because-
care of it?
Yeah. Since your house is attached
See,
with
house is attached, and you would have seen that it has the entrance for Lucky Gate, or the stairs are actually.
It goes from your kitchen.
It goes from our kitchen.
Yeah.
So years back, probably it would have been private, but now that it's public, it's maintained by Archaeological Survey of India. They do the cleaning, maintenance, and all that stuff. The lighting and all that, what you see, is maintained by SI. But that's it. Our staff also keeps upkeep of the vicinity and the gate and maintain that to the best level we can. Off late, in recent times, I mean, there have been a lot of movies shot here.
Okay.
So,
Can you name a few?
Ghadar,
Okay.
Bullet Raja,
Okay.
Pa, the one with Abhishek Bachchan,
yeah.
and then the latest being Gulabo Sitabo. So all those have been within this vicinity. So that's something more relatable to this Gen Y.
Generation, right.
Yeah, so that's it is.
So thank you for taking out the time.
Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
You too.